Much love my viewers and my subscribers, seeing. And if you're just passing through the channel, just make sure you give the video a like from right now, subscribe so you can get the latest update and everything, seeing. So here is some video now, my people, where I find very interesting. Very interesting. There's a lot been going on lately nowadays, people. Channels, a whole heap of things been going on right now on the web. And right now, and most of it is happening right now because of Vybz Kartel. So, alright, I'm gonna share some of the videos with you, them, like me say, and just put my thoughts on the issues and the matter, and then leave the item to the item own thoughts by just putting your comment down below, seeing and let me know, let I know what your thought and your take on certain things. So here before first thing we're gonna jump in this video with this this female, and she's saying a lot.
Let's talk about Vybz Kartel. I'm a big fan of dancehall music. If you know me, you know I love that. This is the only reason why I like Guardian Angel, because of dancehall music. I am a big fan of dancehall music. And so I know, especially as an artist, I know good music because I'm an artist. I don't sing, I do other forms of art, but because I'm an artist, I understand good art. Vybz Kartel makes good art. He is gifted, he's talented, and he kills it. He's bad. He's a bad boy when it comes to dancehall music. So I want to give him his flowers as an artist. Lyrically speaking, he's bad. He's fire. Ow, Ochunglo. But spiritually speaking, he's terrible for the soul. I don't believe this lie that because of Graves' disease, they had to let him off the prisons to go and seek medical care. I don't believe it. Because I know what I know about Hollywood and how they work and stuff like that. He's not from the US, but Hollywood is the heart, the valve of entertainment industry that is dark. They sort of control, how this thing works. And because I know how they deal there, I'm not a fool to believe the lie that he's out to seek medical care. If he's out to seek medical care, why do they have an African tour for him? Do sick people perform? Do sick people perform? I am a big believer. I am completely disturbed by his release. I am completely, my spirit is unsettled. Yani, ever since I saw him coming out of that prison, I just knew in my heart, there's something coming up. These guys are up to something. His release is tied to a very dark agenda, and they realize that he doesn't have so much time to live, so he has to fulfill his agenda quickly. That's why he's immediately out. Instead of seeking medical care, he has an African tour planned. And let me implore on you, if you're planning to attend any of Vybz Kartel's tour, don't go. Please don't go. There's a very spiritual agenda tied to to those concerts, whatever they're going to go to those concerts. There's a very dark mission. A disciple of Jesus asked Jesus, Master, Rabbi, how would we know a true prophet of God? And Jesus answered by saying, you will know them by their fruits. Look at the fruits of Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel got into war with Mavado, and they took sides. And their fans would go at each other, kill each other. It was a serious crime cartel, to the point the Prime Minister of Jamaica had to come in and say, ceasefire, guys, ceasefire. So now, and it was not just in Jamaica, it was all over the world. Mavado fans were always beefing with Vybz Kartel fans. So whenever they go to discos, to parties, they will always be beating each other, fighting, drinking, hitting each other, killing each other, gunshots, crime, knives, whatever. They would butcher each other. It was and that's one. Number two, ask yourself why Kayole boys are big fans of. I have nothing against Kayole. I grew up in a slum myself. I'm a slum girl, but I'm saying the crime. The crime demographic in Kayole and other places. Why are they big fans of Vybz Kartel? This guy inspires crime. This guy, music is very spiritual. Music is very, you can't say, oh, me, I'll just listen, but it can't affect me. Music goes straight to your soul. He inspires crime. These are his fruits. Look at the level of violence and gun violence and crime all over the world, inspired by Vybz Kartel and his music. And look at his fans, what the kind of lifestyle, degenerate behavior. Women just let loose. Women forget they're women. Women forget they have class. Women just throw themselves at. Listen to his music. Baby, wine for me, drop it low, give it to me. I want to F your bitch. Stuff like that. And then crime, I'ma shoot you, money. And this guy worships money. Like, listen to his music. I'm an artist. So before I critique something, I take time to analyze. This guy, he's like, money has changed my life. Money has made my life, money has given me my dream and stuff like that. So look at that kind of stuff. The kind of fruits it bears. This guys know that this guy probably does not have much time left, and they have to complete an agenda with him and his music. And the devil is very selfish. He creates nothing. So he will pick out the fine, talented crop of children of God. By children of God, I don't mean people that go to church. I mean people that were created by God, because all of us are created by God. The devil has created nothing and nobody, and will never create. So he will pick out the really cream de la cream, the really top G's, the really, fire people who are gifted and talented and smart. And then he will entice them with the life of their dream. Vybz Kartel says money has made my dream come true. He will give them that money. And then he will say, I will make your music go platinum records. I'll make you the top G. I'll take you all the way up. Like, everything you touch will turn into gold. However, it is in exchange for souls. So women, you'll give me women. Women will become totally degenerate. They'll have degenerate behavior. You'll give me young men. They're going to sell their souls to crime. And you're going to break families, because now nobody cares about nothing. They just care about party and making money, selling drugs, getting it rough from crime. And that is what you're going to give me, and I will reward you. And this is why for more than 13 years, Vybz Kartel has been in prison, but releasing hit after hit after hit. It was a signed covenant. Everything he touches must turn into gold, because it is fulfilling a mission for the dark people, for the dark systems. Tell me which inmate continues to successfully, for over a decade, release art. There has to be a team of very powerful people behind him or her. It's not even a people, it's a system. This is systemic, guys. It's not even a person. This is systemic. This thing is in governments. This thing is in world war. This thing is in the United Nations. This thing is in the global music scene, entertainment industry, global. This system is it in politics. This system is not people. It's systemic. This dark agenda is systemic. Anyways, whoever is planning to attend any of it, I just know that all those tours, anything he wants to do, any music he wants to release now, anything he wants to do now moving forward, is the culmination of his mission. So if you attend his concert, you're on your own. Music is very spiritual. You can't say, oh, me, I'm just listening to music. It's just music. It's not doing anything. Music goes straight to your soul. Music goes straight to you. So that's why there are people that listen to certain kinds of music, or they listen to certain kind of artists, and before there are kids listening to certain kind of artists, and before they know it, they are changing their sexual orientations, they are changing their this, they're changing that, and they don't know why. Because all of a sudden they're just inspired differently. I do believe that this time, because music goes straight to your soul.
So, what are your thoughts on this? All right, let me tell you my thoughts on this. I think that whatever this female is saying is right, and I see another side of Queen Ifrica. So I feel these are guidance to even Vybz Kartel to him, because they were going to think about the lady saw and the move that she make the truth and love should be the farmer religion. You understand me? And the cleansing thing. So thumbs up, big up my sister. I agree with you. I talk the truth about you. I'm more of a as an artist itself too. So people can believe in you because we're thinking about it. I mean, artists right now, since the Vybz Kartel is the biggest artist, most effective and inspiring. You understand me? We're looking for ways how to structure our music to winning ways. And even that platform in laid out to us, saying it's just we know we can change the lyrics, the words, Yeah, we can change the words of them. Understand me? So here is another creation to where another artist can come up to. If you skill enough or smart enough, you can use the same pattern and style of the music, but just change up the words them, fix them the way how we should fix them. Come to the world and tell the world, say, look, this is the righteousness of Vybz Kartel. I am fixing the words, fixing the songs where it need to be fixed. You know some of the things I would sue you. I don't think he would sue you. Well, I'm going to jump in that video. Not right now, because the next video I'm about to play right now is another female, and we're going to listen to what she's saying. She's dealing about some issues about men, us men, as we said before, but we kind of did flip up the thing right now, so we're going to that video right now. And this is to what she says, because she's talking to our women, she's talking to our women folks, understand me? And she's talking to us men too, saying because of the truth, sometimes we don't have no body fit that we not go most of women, we not go slander and love and tell people who are going to our household with the woman and thing. We not tell them how a woman are treated because we don't want a man brag and boast one way and take it and use it and cuss with it. We don't want that. So we not going to do it. See, but she come out with some things now and me I tell her, say, like I said before, who feels it knows it, who knows it feels it, and who hears it also knows it, and who knows it knows it. And so someday somebody will tell us, saying something could jump right now every day and hear what she had to say, saying, yeah.
Men are not the only abusers in our society. I want to touch a little bit.
Yeah, and so I want our women folks, don't forget, I want our women folks to listen to this and abhor to it on a real base.
I've observed these types of behavior and how it's strategically done and how it destroys the fundamental values of the home and how it also destroys the host, which is the woman. Now, as a female, naturally within our culture, we blame men for 95 or if not 98% of the issues that we face within our relationships, leaving us with less accountability. 2, we're very strategic in how we abuse men. We know and utilize the weapons within our culture, such as the informal culture. We know that our men most times, they don't necessarily express themselves to others about what's happening to them within their relationships. They don't openly tell you that, my woman has been stalking me at work because I decided that I'm not going to do something, or she damaged my vehicle, or she threatened my life, or she's abusive to my kids just because she didn't get what she wants. They don't talk about it enough because men don't like to be seen as chatterbox or informal when it comes down to their relationships and the things that they're facing. But as women, we know how cunning we can be as well. We know how damaging we can be, because if we cry, people are more likely to believe us because of the stigma that is already out there against our men. I'm not saying that all our men are the same. I try not to generalize. I can only speak to those that I have encountered and the stories of others. Now, as women, we oftentimes cry about domestic violence against women and how abusive men are becoming and how the gunmen are now taking the lives of our women. But sometimes us as females, we play such a pivoting role in things like these happening to us, and I will expound. So, messing with someone's money, their property, their livelihood, just because you're emotionally triggered, it's not right. Calling someone's place of employment to threaten them or to expose them, to ruin their reputation, showing up at the man's workplace or job with big stone that you're going to drop in his vehicle, and you call him all type of names in front of his employees and his employer. going out in public and creating a scene because you want to embarrass him, going through his phone and messaging maybe his job, sending out nudes. Women do these things. These are not just limited to men. The difference is men don't speak up enough. I have witnessed women doing some very, very devious things, abusing the kids just to send a message, probably taking out some assets and selling it off, doing things that hurts a man in places that are not emotionally triggered. So we need to address those things as a nation as well. Maybe create a campaign around it. It's not just domestic. We can't just broad brush it, because it's very easy for us to direct all the blame at our men, but where do we hold our women accountable? We're very devious. We do some things and then we hide our hands. And I know I am not the most liked when it comes down to these topics, because people may deem it as stirring the pot, but this is a reality. Men suffer a lot. You have women that use their daughters to set traps for men just so that they can support the family, and then use it to blackmail them in the end because they don't want to work. These are things that we do, and then when people hit that boiling point and respond in an unfavorable manner, we're ready to block the road and we're ready to put on black or pink in support of women and all of these things, but we're not saying to our women, stop it. Regulate yourselves. Be smart when it comes on to relationship. I know we have been fed this fairy tale concept of what a relationship is, but that is not always true. Relationships can be one of the most taxing experience if you're not able to navigate your own feelings, because most times we live in our heads. Now, I cannot leave my life entirely up to a man. I had to learn that at a very young age. No matter what I was told as a child growing up, that, oh, your man is supposed to do X and Y. I understand the responsibilities of a man, but it does not mean I am going to take that approach, because this is where the emotional triggers comes in. When you expect all these things and the expectations are not being met, you lash out. People will naturally be attracted to other people, both genders. People will naturally want to do things that benefit and satisfies them, and I think we need to start at self-evaluation and self-esteem. We need to be firm in ourselves, so whenever our partners violate us or what we deem as violation, we don't respond in the manner that is destructive to our reputation, to our core as women, and to society. We have to take some accountability, because it's not going to always be sunshine. And I know people tell you that relationships should be X, Y, and Z. It is what you allow it to be and what you want it to be. So I think we need to focus more on what is driving domestic violence, because sometimes on the outside we think that, oh, it's because she wants to leave. Sometimes some of our women clean out your house, you go work and come back, every piece of furniture gone, your car still are scrap or burn up, your clothes tear up and bleach out. Come on, sometimes we drive people to do things that they don't want to do. So all I'm saying is, level the playing field.
Wow, that is a load. I told you it was gonna get warm up inside of here. That is a load. Me thank you for telling me, sister, because I never know all of these things. No, I'm serious sitting there going up in here, so no. Me I tell you, that's some heavy load. That's a, wow, wherever you are, sister, me I tell you, big up yourself. Glad to be in the present, to know people like you in this time. It's a wonderful time we are in, where all of these truths and things coming out. You know? Wow. You know which part intrigued me? You know which part? When she said, women will do things and then hide their hands. Not joking, you know? All in plain sight, you know? All in your plain sight. My God, what a sister you are to be opening up these things in such a way. Big up yourself, my people. Yeah, man. See, now, ladies, it's time to address and adjust and come to the realness, because it is so true. It is so true. Watch every jot of word that this nice, beautiful young woman have said is a lie. Everything is perfect and true, and she's so articulate. She's so articulate with her words and the organizations of her words. It's overwhelmingly beautiful. Thank you, my people. You are gonna. I want the item to just drop the item, just drop the comment down below. Men, drop the comment, because me know so most of my fans who watch my videos are men, because me look on the algorithm and me see most and Jamaica step up to the plate now. One at a time, me didn't have no Jamaican fans, you know. No more Jamaican fans, they must step up. I step up. Believe me, my doctor. Now you see how things can come about now. I have to give the item an update on what's really going on with my surgery, my operation that should have happened from the ending of last year. It's still not happened. They have changed doctors again. KPH changed them doctor again. So I said, wow. Yo, and it's just on and on and on, and you go through your suffering and your suffering and stuff. Next thing you know, you just, you know, give up. Cause we down, well, I give thanks and I strong. I bet them know some strong. See, so anyway, thank the item for watching the video. We'll go in one more video, and then we kind of close off this vlog, and then, you know, but we are continuing with the thing, man, because it's exciting, really exciting to come up on these things and these information. I know so well, then you have to pour in there and you can expunge upon it, you can highlight them, and it's beautiful. See, so give thanks to the platform here, give thanks to social media, give thanks to everybody and for everything that is what is going on right now. See, drop your thoughts in the comment down below as we step in the next video. See, yeah, man, bless up.
You and I, who have been made other than ourselves because of being under them, they bred their evil nature into us. So I'm looking at a red man, but I might be looking at my enemy parading as a Native American. Don't lie to yourself. You've been made white under your red skin, like we have been made white under our black skin. So you don't know what the hell you're dealing with when you deal with us, because one day we act like we are the real Native American, the real black man, the real Mexican, and then out of our mouth will come a satanic expression, greed and lust. That's why we sell out our people. That's why on the Indian so-called reservation or Indian lands, there are leases to these white people who have literally taken the wealth from your land and made a few people rich. This is their pattern all over the earth. And it's this kind of Indian, this kind of so-called black man, that is a stumbling block in the path of our progress. And I really say that we've got to clean up our act. And I tell you what I learned. 49% of those who inhabit native lands are not Indians.
That's true.
Well, wait now. How did they get everything from you and you have nothing? They come in posing as a friend. That's how they got Texas. They came in little by little. Then the next thing you know, they wanted to bring slavery into Texas, and the original Mexican would not have it. War broke out, and they took Texas. They took Arizona. They took New Mexico. They took California. you can't forgive Satan. And if you're dumb enough to forgive a devil that has been doing this ever since he been on our planet, you deserve the death that you get from the hand of a snake who's walking in your midst, making you think that he wants to worship with you.
I know.
I tell you, brothers and sisters, I'm full. I can't help myself. I'm an old man now, 82, and I don't have no time to play with truth or to be diplomatic. To hell with you diplomats and your foolish diplomacy. Speak straight words, because those are the words that will bring about a change, not this delicate language. I want to be politically correct. How in the hell can you be politically correct when you're blind, deaf, and dumb and destroyed by your enemy? To hell with you and your political correctness. Be a man, be a woman, and speak the truth, and then die on that truth if it comes to that. Stand up. And we won't have to have these kind of radio broadcasts in the future. We'll be sitting down talking about what we have done, what we have built, what we have given to our children, rather than what they are doing to us. They'll continue to do it until we say, never again, and mean it.
Whoa. You get heated up here with people. Yeah, tell them. No, the question I'm going to ask first before we even say anything on that video. What do you think about Louis Farrakhan? Yeah, what do you think about Louis Farrakhan? Because you know, say, when I'm first getting to know Louis Farrakhan, the people, the circle that I was around, didn't like him and discouraged I and I away from him. But me never really take side and we constantly listen to what this man has to say, you know. The way him drive home the things. You know, I not say I'm on his racist, you know, a lot of people might want to say, yeah man, that is it, my people, me tell you that is so much true, brother Farrakhan. Real talk, brother, saying big up himself, powers and strength. You're 82 now, wow. You still look strong, brother. God is good. Yeah man, so you my people, just drop your thoughts down below. Let you think what you think about all these videos. You understand me? Drop a comment on anyone and make I know your thoughts and just make you just, you understand me? Yeah. So the thing can drop your thoughts and comment down below, my people. Yeah man, drop people. See, right now that's all the time we have for this video. See, until then, stay well, stay safe, and like balancing. And make sure they are them in the next video. See, yeah man, boom shot. Make sure if you drop your thoughts and comment down below. Hit the notification bell, subscribe and share so you can get the latest updates. Yeah man, bless up.